I'm going to start with a poem called The Bath because I came from a long line of very strong women, and this is about my grandmother, who was a quite progressive woman at the time, and we had a wonderful relationship. "It's not right to bathe with your granddaughter," my mother's voice exasperated, "charging you with the crime of me being 12, observing your aging body." Anger dissolved in the fall of water from the tap in the deep tub, the aroma of Vita bath embracing our forms, the prismatic bubbles rainbowing and dispelling any fear or intimidation my mother wields. I loved the happy folds of your warm tummy, the relaxed falling breasts as we sat popping bubbles. Now, I've read the book about the pigs and horses, Asya, but how do humans do it? Asya's hands show me exactly what goes in and out and how, vagina and penis. Bath, our sacred time, the deep tub, a vessel in which I sail. Asya, my grandmother, my own beguiling Miss Frizzle, tossing taboos out of our protective waters, allowing me to wonder and question, curiosity guiding our conversations. Degas would have first painted the blue mist wrapping a young girl's form as she steps over the high-lipped tub into the dance of her grandmother's arms. Then he would paint the girl atop the closed toilet seat, pouting in this compressed space. A puff of powder springs from her grandmother's hand. Jeanette, she laughs. Only the viewer could intimate the one discordant blur. In the doorway, the shadow of the rigid mother. Well, thank you. I'm going to read one more. Is that okay? Okay. This one is a more global or universal one. Here it is. I call it a praise poem, and there are three characters in it. One is Judy Chicago, a feminist artist who is known for the dinner table, where she created wonderful dinner plates of famous women, and they were also known as vaginas often, vulvas, okay? And the next one is a Venus fertility goddess who's about this big, and I always liked her because she was very full of curves, and that's from ancient BC. And then the last one is Endohana, which is amazing to me because she is known as the first poet we know, and it was a woman. So I had to put her in there too. If I were a sculptor, I would sculpt Judy Chicago. She stands tall, her dress angled in the dirt. She will lay her palette of paints on a spread of sand. She celebrates in art what I would in sculpture, a Venus fertility goddess. Like all good poets, she is portable, 4 inches tall, and can travel in pockets, shoes in the stretch of your pants. She bears witness to the curves of woman, the breasts and stomach, the folds of her body, ochre, as if dipped in menstrual blood, as if dipped in longing. What Judy Chicago plated at her famous dinner party, Venus celebrated in her form. Edwana, the first known poet, Sumerian priestess, kicked out of then reinstated. She praised Inanna who escorts us through the land of the dead to return us to the living, fortified with love and fierce attention. Let us celebrate those who sing and sculpt and paint, those who have come and those who have vanished. Celebrate the aging of the arms, the buttocks as it sinks with gravity, the Venus of the torso, the hymns of a priestess who ruled the sky of an ancient world. Let us celebrate the woman form.